Welcome to a very special episode of Camp Monsters. With all that's going on in the world today, every smile, every laugh, everything that brings a little joy goes a long way. And we hope that this episode brings you a little joy. One of our biggest fans is a 4.5-year-old named Albie, and he recently recorded his own retelling of our very first episode, The Tale of the Batsquatch. It made us smile, so much so that our engineer Nick Patry gave it the full Camp Monsters treatment. And once we heard that, well, we just have to share it. It wasn't recorded in a studio, and the only script is a 4-year-old's enthusiasm. But for pure entertainment, it might just be the best episode we've ever recorded. Camp Monsters Season 2 will return with its usual narrator in September of 2020. Now enjoy this very special Camp Monsters Kids edition of The Batsquatch.
Once upon a time, there was one upon a time in the looks of May, something grew on Mount St. Helens. There's something hairy on the dead zone, blown down trees. The dead zone, they called it. The sizes of the creature, and seems to be the Batsquatch. The creature, he was driving late at night, and then he saw something in the headlights at Mount St. Helens. He was driving late at night, and then there was a face, size backs of eyes, the color of teeth, and orange, and blood that looked like hair, but lot of thin legs. With 2 fin legs and 2 action layers. But the creature didn't seem, so it went off after the woods. The creature couldn't believe what he saw, but the creature didn't believe what he saw. But he didn't believe. So he drove home. And then another guy was driving from that road, and then he saw the monster with black teeth and claws and attitude, but not in teeth and claws and teeth in either side of the face. And it was and it was eyes that so big that couldn't see what he saw. That's the monster, but that was just the attitude in a dream. But he didn't see what he saw. Without the binoculars, he couldn't see the monster anymore. It was just a dream. But he didn't believe what he saw in his dream. One morning, he stands at the outside. The attitude was sensed in the woods, and as was the perfect for the camp out. So all of the people went over the people, but then the monster appeared in the tent. But then things get a little crazy. The people in the tent saw Lindsay looked up and saw. What was it? Shh. Everyone sat. There's something around their tent. It was called the Batsquatch. The yellow teeth. So, what they did was the lock teeth when pushed against the side of the fabric. The ancestors' lock teeth begin to poke in, scraps and tents fall apart. The fabric broke by the creature's long claws. The attitude, and then Lindsay looked out and saw this big black eye. That's Batsquatch! And that's the end of the story, my friends. And that's the story for today. Attitude and answers. This is the Game Monsters podcast. Din 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 din. City monsters campfire with us tonight. The end of Sunday, dun 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 land the night. The end, the dun dun the night.